Hello and welcome to Revsportz. I'm Gargi Raut, and joining me today for this conversation is Shamik Chakrabarty. We're outside of the Eden Gardens, and Chennai Super Kings is practicing inside, not performing. But it is a performance of sorts, considering how much crowd build up there was outside of the Eden Gardens just a few hours ago. Everyone expecting the MS Dhoni show. Unfortunately, MS Dhoni skipped the practice session for two practice sessions in a row at the Eden Gardens, and much to fans' disappointment, they had to leave without any autographs or pictures or videos or even a glimpse of the myth, the man, the legend. But Shamik, you were at the press conference. Before we get into more details, tell us what went down at the press conference and who was present.
Yeah, Gargi, the fact of the matter is that, for the second consecutive day, MS Dhoni gave CSK practice a skip. But I'm not surprised, given that these days, usually Dhoni goes from match to match. And Eric Simmons, CSK's bowling coach, came and he confirmed that MS Dhoni is absolutely fine, fit and fine, and he will play tomorrow's game. Now, he was asked about whether Dhoni has given the practice a skip, and this is what he said. With regards to MS, he knows his situation very well. He knows where he is in terms of his preparations. He always works hard at the beginning of the tournament and then allows himself to taper off because he gets himself in a space where he is ready. Sure, no issues. He will play tomorrow. So, but it is, as you said, it is a disappointment for the fans who assembled outside in guns. Although the power is a bit low, in terms of euphoria, if you compare this time with the previous seasons, I think maybe it is because of CSK's performance. They are already out of the tournament, and MS Dhoni is not quite clicking well as a batsman. Also, maybe that could be the reason.
I mean, when you also compare it to when RCB came to the Eden Gardens, and you were here as well, we saw the kind of madness there was outside of the Eden Gardens. Every practice session, it's not even match day -2, there were about more than a couple of hundred fans outside lined up for the entire day. I saw that, you witnessed that with your own eyes as well. So when we look at that MS Dhoni effect, maybe it has dwindled a little bit. And it's a bit sad as well because we all want, one of our biggest captains produced from India to go out on a high. Unfortunately, we did not see that happen, or maybe we don't know whether or not it will happen, whether we will get that one final incredible innings from MS Dhoni. But at this point, it doesn't seem like the crowd is responding well here in Kolkata to CSK. And on the other hand, Shamik, we have Kolkata Knight Riders who need to win every single match, and then there are more permutations and combinations to keeping their playoff hopes alive. But at this point, they've pulled off two incredible wins. Chandrakant Pandit, there was so much criticism for the coach. A lot has happened in that KKR dressing room this season. But what was his response now?
Gargi, after a long time, Chandrakant Pandit, KKR's head coach, came at the pre-match press conference, and I asked him about. I pointed out that KKR failing to chase down that 111 in Punjab and the trickle-down effect of that. And Chandrakant Pandit said we shouldn't look back. I categorically asked him that as head coach, are you under pressure? Because, even if KKR go on and win their remaining matches, they might not qualify for the playoffs. And the situation is like that. He said, pressure? I don't think so. But at the same time, he said, I am very confident that we'll win our remaining matches and we will qualify. But then again, if you look at the table, there are teams who are better placed. So it's a very, very hard job. Tomorrow, once again, a banana skin game for KKR, like Rajasthan Royals. And Rajasthan Royals also, they won it by the skin of their teeth. That just one run by the barest of margins. So, you cannot predict anything as regards a T20 game. Maybe there would be a special innings from Ayush Matre, for example, or Dewald Brevis, or anybody, or Ravindra Jadeja, and CSK might take the game away. But what Chandrakant Pandit said, that see, we have won back-to-back matches and we have the momentum with us. So, and we have, our players are very good individually. They are very good. Sometimes it happens in a long tournament, there will be ups and downs, but I'm very, very confident that we'll pull it off.
Well, that's great to know. But Let's talk about tomorrow's game, Shamik. It's CSK versus KKR. CSK not doing that well, but KKR coming off of two incredible wins. The momentum is with them. Their spirits will be very, very high after those two wins and dominant wins for that. What do you think the contest entails? Do you think it's KKR's game at home against a weaker CSK? What are your thoughts?
Gargi, see, if you looked at CSK's training today, that the intensity was missing a bit, and you can understand for a team that is already out of the tournament. But Eric Simmons said there is absolutely no question of going through the motions. It is about the individual growth of the players, which is paramount, and we will use our remaining matches for that. So I think, and also, if this is a farewell tour for MS Dhoni, he would like to go on a high. Calcutta is his second home. Everything. I mean, he played club cricket here for Shambhajar, Patient Trophy. He scored a scintillating century in the final to win the game for Shambhajar. He was spotted through TRDO system that Jagmohan Dalmia had introduced, and that was once again a Bengal player, former Bengal player, Mr. Prakash Poddar. So he is, I mean, his wife is from Calcutta, so he has this is sort of his second home. So from that point of view, this is one place where, if not through his batting but through his leadership skills, MS Dhoni would aim to. I don't know whether he will. Today I spoke to Kashi Viswanathan in the morning and I asked him about Dhoni's playing future. He said it's totally up to him. He hasn't said anything. We are not going to ask him anything. If he decides something, he will tell us, and we will wait for that. At the same time, he said we will rebuild, and they will have to rebuild. So from that point of view, let's see what happens. And in terms of crowd turnout, even if there is in terms of euphoria, even if it's a bit of a dampener, tomorrow you will see a bigger turnout compared to the previous two games. In the last game, the turnout was around 35,000. I expect a bigger turnout, close to 50,000 tomorrow.
Well, I think you've summed it up very, very well. And that's it from the updates from Eden Gardens tonight. CSK practiced, KKR practiced. We also had press conference updates. But that's it from us, from me, Gargi, Raut, and Shamik Chakrabarty. We'll be back tomorrow, so don't forget to join us then. It's a huge game, and we'll be building up to it and covering it from on ground. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and keep supporting us.